My credit card debt is essentially gone.
Yeah.
I'm happy about. It's very much like a weight lifted.
hmm
Um, and I just feel like I'm prepped to meet the goals that I want to meet, and I have a better idea of how to do so.
Quality of my life has changed, I would say, at least for the better, because I do feel a lot more comfortable when it comes to finances. Like that anxiety, I think there's always going to be a little bit of anxiety, but it's definitely come down like quite a bit. You just feel, it's nice feeling comfortable in a situation where it's like, okay, well, now you're playing with more options in your head because you're more learned on that subject.
Now that I knew the foundation, I know what to do moving forward now. And now is the fun part. You get to create it, you get to think about it, and you don't have to it's not a pipe dream anymore. It's actually it's attainable, it's real. I can have this, I can go on the vacation, I can buy the bag and not feel bad about it. And I don't have to feel bad about going on the vacation and being like, okay, now I can't do anything for another year, which is stupid because you don't want to live like that. So I feel like my quality of life and doing what my quality of life can be increased significantly.
My emotional behavior and my emotional mindset towards money has completely changed, almost a 360 direction from how I was in the beginning. I've made this turn where I feel a lot more confident in myself in answering questions about what I want to do with it. And anytime I have any hurdles or obstacles in my way, I don't feel stressed about that anymore.
I would say it really positively impacted my financial stance. I have an RSP, a TFSA that I never had. I have a new stance on how to use my credit card. I have a new line of credit that I never had. I'm on track to finishing my student loan payments 2 or 3 years earlier than I thought I ever would. I have a grasp of a realistic grasp of financial goals that I have in the future, like buying a house, getting married. Those all now seem like things that I can actually do, as opposed to people being like, oh, buying a house, that'll never happen. So I feel really I have all these things sort of in the palm of my hand that I can now see and visualize.